Hi, I'm Suzanne Keel Eckmann, and I'm speaking to you today from the Hope Heart High Tea event. We've been learning a lot today about good heart health for women, and I'd like to add one more perspective to everything we've already learned. The key to heart health is the ability to connect your head, your thinking, with your heart and your feeling. When your head and your heart are in sync, you feel grounded, you feel balanced, you feel centered. And I lost my way along the way and forgot how to feel balanced. I grew up in the South in the 60s. My father was a brilliant physicist with NASA. In fact, when the first men walked on the moon, it was my dad's camera that was sending the pictures back to Earth. It was a really proud time for our family. My mother was a concert violinist, so I grew up in a pretty interesting household. And people who know me and know my family think that I'm smart because of my daddy. But to tell you the truth, I am smart because of my mama. And my mama invested her time and her energy and her heart in teaching me how to think and how to feel. She taught me how to trust my intuition, and she taught me about process and how to connect the dots and see possibilities. And she taught me about how to hold my own self-image in my relationships. It was a really tumultuous time, the 60s. We had 2 Kennedys and a king assassinated. Divorce rate was skyrocketing. The Vietnam War was raging. It was a very unsettled time. And I became unsettled, and I left the South. I left my roots, and I ended up in a disastrous marriage. And when that marriage ended, I decided I would throw myself into my career. I would be successful. If I can't be successful in love, I'll be successful in business. And so I took on lots of high-profile, high-risk assignments. I moved quickly through promotions from local to regional to national roles. And I kept thinking, it's all about being successful. And that worked for quite a while until it didn't. And I needed to make a change. I made a discovery along the way when I served as a national leader for the Women's Initiative at Deloitte. I coached hundreds of women across the country in various roles, in various levels of experience, in different functions within the firm. And what I discovered is that I had found my calling. I learned as other women were struggling, that they struggled with the same issues that I struggled with. I made an important discovery along the way when I was leading the Women's Initiative for Deloitte. And what I discovered as I coached hundreds of women across the country in different levels in their career, in different positions, I discovered that I had the capacity and the ability to help them. And I found my calling. And after a while, I got to the point where being successful in a senior role and with national recognition in a Big 4 firm, it just wasn't enough for me anymore. And so after almost 16 years, I left Deloitte to do my work. And my work connects my head and my heart. And it gives me clarity of thought and allows my heart to sing. I am an executive coach. I work only with women, and I have a special affinity for women who are in professional services firms. I came to coaching because coaching isn't woo-woo. I don't do woo-woo. Coaching is very practical. It's very goal-oriented. It's very focused on improving performance. It's about getting to that clarity that connects your head and your heart. And that reduces your stress. That helps you be happier. That helps you be healthier and actually helps you to be a better leader. Thank you for joining me today and for your generous contributions to the Hope Heart Institute. If you'd like to reach me, I'm at Suzanne at skeeleckmann.com. I look forward to speaking with you.